we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the right side. Here's Nunley. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Lets the three fly. Headshot off. To the middle. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
Cannon looking over the floor. A three off the mark. First quarter, just over a minute played. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's the three. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Here's Papanikolaou. And he overshot that one, missing. And here they come.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here he goes. That's tipped. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Takes a three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
To the inside. Kicks it to Cannon. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. There's 1:47 left here in the opening quarter. Jacks up a 3. That one, no good. Well off the usual numbers, around 29% so far. And he drives in.
Great power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Ties it up, and this next one would give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Cannon from long range. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
His first make, and, maybe that will get him going.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
To the left wing. Here's Papanikolaou. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
They set the screen. Here's Williams-Goss. They get it back. 3-pointer. To the left side wing. And the pass to Brazdeikis. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Launches it. Pass to Dozier. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And it's blocked. Unhindered, going all the way. Stops, pops, can't hit that one. Got only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Down low, full. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. With the drive, missed inside. Gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. No good that time.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Over to the left wing. Out to the wing. Panica, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Has to fall. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Takes the 3. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good. Williams-Goss.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Williams-Goss. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Williams-Goss has got 5 points in the quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
1:05 left to play here in the half. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's the pick. Beyond the arc. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Passes it to Dozier. It's tipped. On the pass to Williams-Goss from outside the arc. The shot, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the paint. At 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. To the inside. Here's Partizan.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome back.
Here at the midway point, we've seen enough games to get a real sense of the rooks and which ones are truly NBA ready.
Man, obviously the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend. And that's all for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. There's a good screen for the lead. That shot is off. Well, 50% from the floor. Kaminsky with the screen. Six to shoot. Pass to Nunley. Puts it up from 17. He doesn't hit that one.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Cannon, that's a two-pointer. Good, he hits the jump shot. Cannon's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Out to the right wing. Kaminsky inside. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Ooh, that kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close out the lane or he'll burn you.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he found an opening he liked that time and took full advantage of what the defense gave him.
Shot by Papa Nicolau, no good. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Right wing. And here's the fast break. There's Cannon with the 3. Kept alive. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And so he makes both from the line. It's a close game here in Chicago. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Out left to the wing. They set the pick. This one for three. Good on the triple. He's got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The steal. For the lead. And that one hits back iron.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
5 on the clock. For the tie. That shot missing. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Panicolaou, good. Panicolaou's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's the triple. That shot, no good.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. And that one is good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. 43 seconds left to play here in the third.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
At the line for the away team, number 2, one shot.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Drops in the layup for 2. Panicolaou's got his third basket of the night.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
$15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kicks to Kaminsky. Off with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 5. And we're just moments away. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to permit that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Fires from deep. Fall with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Offensive rebound, and that one is stuffed right through.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
There's the screen from deep three-point territory.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold screen.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Substitution on the court.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Brosdakis. He can't hit that time. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Caboclo. Out to the right wing. A 3-ball. And Brastakis gets it to go.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Pass to Caboclo. Shot clock at 6. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Ball passes to Brastakis. There's the 3. That shot off the mark.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Offline with his 3. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Off the run. The pass to Dozier. The 10-footer. And he gets the button.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The tray. The shot. No good. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep. No good on that one. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Williams-Goss misses.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
On 5 of 10, 50% from the field. From the arc. The shot comes out. Here's Dozier. They set the pick for the 3. Fall with the rebound. From the field, 44%, not bad. Inside. Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. To the wing on the left. Here's Brastakis. Bangs home the trifecta.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
To the middle. Launches a 3. Tracks in the tray.
And guys, getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The 15-footer can't get it to fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah.
Annual Noche Ene. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 6. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
He drops it from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
From deep three-point land. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Over to the wing. Here's Campazzo. Knocks down the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Takes a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
The long distance three is buried. He has 6.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
The fader drills it from deep.
Their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
From deep. Offensive board to the wing on the left. Down low. Gets the three to fall. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Launches a three. That shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
From outside the arc, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Driving in, and it gets that one.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. It's tipped. Here's Musa. Lets the three fly. Buries it from 3.
Musa.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. 54 seconds left in the first. Pass to Campazzo. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. Here's Yabusele. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Musa. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 3. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Up by 1. Let's take a quick... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
4-3. Poirier with the rebound. Here's Fernandez. Pass to Poirier. There's the screen. Here's Rodriguez. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting only 42%. Here's Brazdakis. There's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cuts off the pass. Ball passes to Brasdeikis. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Williams-Goss. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Fernandez. He's scoreless. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's the pick. Crosses over. And the layup is good.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
And that was stuffed right through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
To the inside. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And there's the screen. There's the triple. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. That three's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's the 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. From deep. Oh, nice shot by Fernandez. Fernandez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Brasdeikis. They set the screen. Here's the 3. On target from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Poirier passes to Rodriguez. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Williams-Goss. Still without a bucket. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Williams-Goss. To the middle. They swipe it. Here's Poirier. Here's Fernandez. They set the pick. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
At the offensive end, they were playing it smart. Running through the offense and finding the open shot, and then they were hitting.
And now and that's a wrap on.
And that concludes the first half. They're up by 6. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Six to shoot. Inside. And a two-handed jam. Big time two-hand slam. And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. There's a screen. The three ball. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. There's the drive. Pass to Musa. Pulls up on the wing. And the jumper is good.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Campazzo. Uses the glass on the layup. Campazzo's got 5 now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
To the paint. Intercepted. Here's Yabusele. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Campazzo. Just 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. And it's in. Off the glass.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Comes up empty down low.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
The 3 sinks the tray. He's got 13.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Shoots a fadeaway. Drops in the 3.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter.
That is what I'm talking about.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
The big-time throwdown.
Check it out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Campazzo. 5 points in the game. Here's Yabusele. Launches it. And Campazzo missing. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. And it's all from three-point range. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter here. Off target from three-point range. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. With the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. He gets it up. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect balance.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
It's good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Fernandez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the open look.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Three-pointer. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Pass to Poirier. Here's Rodriguez. The three is up. That one is off.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Gets the three ball to go. Give him 20.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Fernandez. Here's Rodriguez. Driving inside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. There's a screen. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
The three is up. Oh, nice shot by Fernandez.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
For 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Driving to the basket, to the right side. The three, counted from distance. Fernandez has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Count the basket. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally.
Substitution on the court.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Sinks it from distance.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's rebounded by Fernandez. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Poirier's shot is off.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And Ball gets it to go.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Fernandez. From downtown. The shot no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can beat.
Joining us here on 2K Sports. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. It's tipped. It's stolen by Kaminsky. From past the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Passes it to Yui. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Right wing. Lets it go from deep. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Musa. Got a piece of it. And here's the break. Lays it in off the breakaway. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Yabusele. He saw with 10 points last game.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Here's Musa. The 3. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. For 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Yui, the pass to Campazzo. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's the pass to Kaminsky. Shoots a fader. And it's blocked. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Drains it from beyond the arc.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
From downtown, the shot off that time.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the paint. And a missed layup.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
There's the pick. Musa passes to Tavares. Here's Campazzo. Scoreless thus far. Nice shot by Yabusele.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And finished off by Kaminsky.
The B just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
52 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Kaminsky. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And so Kaminsky nails both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, but not him. He's putting the work to defy that assumption.
Cans it from downtown.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Pickoff in midair. Here's Tavares. Still without a basket. No good from Yabusele. Shoots the three. Rebound by Tavares. Fires the three. No good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. We'll be back with the end. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Rudy Fernandez out there, Rodriguez. And it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. The three, and the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over to the away team. And we get a moment to check out the team scoring leaders.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
For the game at 42%. For three, Fernandez. Rebounded by Caboclo. Rodriguez out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Quizier in at the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Puts up a deep three. Doesn't go that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Caboclo. Lets it fly. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
He kicks it to Fernandez. Back to Rodriguez. Takes it off the glass.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
43% from the floor. Fires the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Passes it to Dozier. Wide open. Offensive rebound.
Away team foul. Rudy Fernandez. First personal foul. Second team.
And the first one drops.
At the line for your home team.
Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Fires for three. You can't get that one. And here we go. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Dozier. Poirier grabs the miss.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Quizier passes to Fernandez. Out left to the wing. Pass to Quizier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked. To the right side. 1:57 left in the first half of the game. Dozier can't get it to go. Being just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Poirier passes to Rodriguez. Kicks to Fernandez. Takes the three. Gonna go that time. There's a screen. Jacks up a three. The shot will not fall. Struggles apparent. 37% from the field. 1:19 left in the second quarter. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Dozier. No scoring in this one. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for him.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the pass to Fernandez. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dozier.
He hasn't even made one point at this point, and his team desperately needs him to get going.
Here's the screen. Pass to Cabot. Lets it go from the wing. That shot misses.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up 6. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offense.
Next up, that is more than enough of us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. With the triple. It has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. They've got Huey, and it's Tavares at the center, filling out the middle. Connects from three-point range.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Musa. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Musa's gone 1 of 4 from distance. On Wednesday, then on Monday.
And for that game against Athens, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Tavares. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Five to shoot. Here's Campazzo. Scores after the quick crossover. Campazzo's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The shot's good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
They get it back, and he dumps it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Passes to Kaminsky. The three from beyond the arc and then some. He's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer. Musa with the bucket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A fader. Conley's shot is good. Conley's got 6.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Here's Huey. Off target with his 3.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
India turnover. Away team ball.
Gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. The 3. No good. Gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one misses.
Shooting for the away team.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. A 3-ball. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Kaminsky inside. Rebound by Tavares.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pass to Musa. There's the triple. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. There's the 3. Carries it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, they have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Numley. It's up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the 5, roaming the paint. The pass to Huey. Here's Campazzo. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Musa. From the arc. No good. Shot missing. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Fader on the way. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. From downtown. Oh, good on that one. Fernandez from outside. That shot, no good. 47%, pretty solid. To the left side wing. Fires from the corner. And no good that time. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Baseline jumper. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Leans from outside. From past the arc. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Passes it to Rodriguez. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, we're talking about me and my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, I can see myself doing those things.
Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Kaminsky. Latrey can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
3-pointer Fernandez doesn't go for him. On 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. It's deflected. They need this one. And that one is off. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Second team foul.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Number 2.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Wide open shot is on the money.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Fernandez, that's good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Stripped it away. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Rodriguez outside. Fires the 3. And that's good. Rudy Fernandez for 3. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. For 3. A shot. No good. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the away team, Rudy Fernandez.
And Fernandez drops them both. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes it inside. Unable to get that one. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Gozer. Launches it from deep. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they...
Shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play. Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Fires the three, drains the triple. 6 points for him.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Right wing. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
To the wing, right side. Jacks up a three. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
He takes it in. Nunley, no good with a layup. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. On the clock. Puts up a three. Can't get it to drop. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's Kaminsky. An easy 2 on the layup.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Nunley. And a miss there on the triple.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Oh, got that one up quick.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Fires the three. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. It's stolen. Can they get it? Got a piece of it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Deflects the pass. In transition, here they come. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Picked by Kaminsky. Fader on the way. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Out to the right wing. Fires for three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 12.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And there's a pick from the arc. Kaminsky pulls it in. Fades back. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Your home team.
They lead by 12. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Clock at 6. Takes the three. And he dunks it down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
The first one falls. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Fires from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the left wing. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Partizan has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And BA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. Got only 1 of 4 shots to go in. It's hauled in by Fall.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Great change of direction. He sold the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Here's Williams-Goss. Fires, hitting the triple. He has 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
The 3 is up. The shot, no good. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Partizan. 3-pointer, no good. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. For three, it's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 4 rebounds now. He tries for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Williams-Goss. He's got 6. Out left to the wing. And he drives in, takes it up with both hands, and rips it down.
Williams-Goss.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. From beyond the arc to the wing, right side. Here's Brasdeikis. Deflected. Shooting only 36% during the second. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Caboclo. A deep three. Brasdeikis with the rebound. That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning NBA.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the home team.
0 in.
Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting only 31% in the game. Pass to Nunley. Fires the 3. And no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 15.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Kaminsky outside. Elbow shot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky on Friday. Then on Sunday, they're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Hits the three-pointer.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
From downtown, unable to get that one. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter. And Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Let's go with a three. The shot misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. The three ball. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
With some arc, and the layup is up and in. 7 points in the game.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Nunley.
2 minutes.
Shot is up. Oh, it's stolen away. Out to the right wing. Oh, from deep. Nunley pulls it in. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Right wing. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Offensive rebound. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. It's scooped up. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
From the arc. That one no good. Got 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter. The three is up. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Shot clock at 6. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And he gets it to go.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Hey, puts up a three. No good there. From deep. Can't hit that one.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Caboclo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Here's Williams-Goss.
Launches a three. The shot off that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Caboclo. Wide open. That shot off the mark.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Hey, expanding his range. Pass to Williams-Goss. And too long on the shot.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Caboclo. Well, Smitty is 6'8" with your ball handling ability. You were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the three.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Jacks up a three. No good that time. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
That one's no good. And he nails the third. So it's the home team now. Fires from the corner. It's hauled in by Fall. Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Greg, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Here's Williams-Goss. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Brasdeikis. Misses the 3. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. From about 16. That shot, no good. Here's Williams-Goss. Fires the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Williams-Goss.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Caboclo. Off the mark there with a 3. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The home team on D. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
That's not really a shot, but hey, he made it look that way.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Williams-Goss. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
Greetings, everyone. to 2K Sports and another exciting, something different the NBA has added, Brent, to the schedule in recent years. These teams will face each other twice in a row.
Yeah, Kevin, this differs a little bit from the playoffs because you're not going as deep into the playbook or trying to scheme as much, but kind of fun for the players where you match up one night and then you want to outduel the guy. If you got done the night before, you got a chance right away to get back at your opponent.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Campazzo. Passes it to Yui. Shoots the three. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's Cannon with the three. And Campazzo pulls it down. Musa passes to Yabusele. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's Cannon with the three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Campazzo from the high post. That one wide left.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert. Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Campazzo. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops.
Wow. He doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Cannon looking over the floor. Launches a three. The rebound by Yabusele.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Fires the three. It's good from long range.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's Yui. Sinks the three-pointer. Yui's got 6.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Papa Nicolau. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's Cannon with the three. He makes that one drop only a second in 5 tries.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Over to the left wing. Musa trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. With some arc, and no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
At around 44% in the early goings here. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 7 points in the game.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Being 40% here in the early stages. There's the pick.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Personal foul. First team foul.
34 seconds left to play in the first. The pass to Tavares. Here's Huey. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. The shot from 20 feet away. Musa can't hit.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Here's Cannon. He has 7. Down low. Here's Peters. Will not go. This is off the front eye.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
Good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Your home team.
They lead by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Now that one for Williams-Goss.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Quizair. And here is Fernandez into the lane. Got a hand on it.
Home team foul. Rodriguez. First personal foul. First team foul.
3 from the inbound. Fires from way outside. Pass to Brasdeikis. Pocket 6. Out to the wing. This one for 3. Left to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. With just 29% in this game, they're not a pretty sight out there offensively. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Hasn't made one yet, and it's in there.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Driving inside, and he jams it with authority.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Poirier. Here's Quizair. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
For the 3. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Nifty move. Fall. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. No keep possession. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brett, what happened to it?
Well, I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Fires from deep. Williams-Goss misses. Williams-Goss has gone 1 of 3 on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left now here in the second. Pass to Quizair. Second chance shot. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .146 left here in the second. Here's Williams-Goss. Fall. A tip in on the offensive rebound. Fall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now. It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Takes a three. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. There's the steal. Driving the lane, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And you can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Lets it go from deep. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
How many times have we seen a possession pick that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
It's his 2nd foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer. He has 6. Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. Up by 16. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
That gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Close matchup. Should be a good battle.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the visiting team. And that is it for halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Rodriguez out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Quizier in at the 3. And there's the drive. For 3, Fernandez. It doesn't go for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Cannon. He has 7. The three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
They've got Huey, and it's Tavares in at the 5, down low. To the left wing. There's a screen. Pass to Papanikolaou. From deep. They grab their own miss. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ampazo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the second free throw, good. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Musa. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. There's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Tries to save it, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
When you look at this visiting team, they're one of those teams that people seem to underestimate, not expecting to be this high on the list at this point in the year.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Huey. From outside, off the mark. Gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month.
Over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 6 here in this quarter. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Driving in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
No one covered. Musa's got 9 points now in just the second half. For the 3. Rebound by Tabares. Tabares has got his 5th rebound in this one. So the wing on the left. Here's Musa. He's got 9. Now the pass to Campazzo. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. No good on the shot. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Partizan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Here's Huey. 1 second left. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 30. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Huey, and it's Tavares in at the foul. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Fires for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your home team, Rudy Fernandez.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Williams-Goss. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Taken away by Rodriguez. Pushing it up. Puts up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Going inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. That free throw missing.
At the line for the away team, number 77.
So we can't get either to fall.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. There's the drive. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the ball at 42%. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Just 5 on the clock. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Williams-Goss, and the layup is good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Fernandez. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fernandez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Fall. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Williams-Goss, the pass to Brosdakis. To the inside, and he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
2 minutes.
There's the pick.
2 minutes.
He takes it in. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Passes it to Williams-Goss. Good.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Poirier. Fernandez from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Fernandez has got 7 points for the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Takes it inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And there's the pass to Papanikolaou from past the arc. Sinks the triple. For the game at 42%. Pass to Cannon. hits the jumper in space.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
For three, Fernandez. Good on the triple.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
A three ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's the three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Passes it to Poirier. Now Fernandez pulls up on the wing, and they pick up two. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
The year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning.
Now the starting group for the visitors. He buries it from three.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
Here's Yabusele. On the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's both from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at this visiting team, they're kind of a middle-of-the-road squad. Not bad, but haven't been able to make the leap into the upper echelon of teams.
Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
This one for three. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Campazzo. Offline with a three.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Can't get it to fall. Here's Yabusele. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Drives to the hoop. Good on the bucket.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Puts up a deep three. No good on the shot.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Here's Musa. Clock at 6. Pass to Campazzo. 4-3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Nunley misses. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the left side wing. There's the three. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To end the drought. Got a hand on it. Going all the way to the rack. He launches a three. Drops in the three. 5 points in the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from a charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
The three. And he can't get that one. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Launches it. There's Kaminsky with a three. The three. And Campazzo pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Musa. Hits a three-pointer.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Campazzo. Fires for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And an overpowering first quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Pass to Nunley. 5 to shoot. No good on the triple. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution.
On defense, the visiting team trailing by 10. Here's Rodriguez into the lane. And the three off target. Shooting only 23% so far. Pass to Dozier. Three-pointer. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Here's Fernandez. From outside, off the mark. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. They set a pick. Launches it. The offensive rebound. On Sunday and on Tuesday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here he goes. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Goes up and plays it in. Nice and easy.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
No good on the three. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Rodriguez. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. The three ball. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Shooting at about 44% so far. Over to the wing. Here's Fernandez. Clock is at 3. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Dozier. Beyond the arc. Poirier with the rebound. Here's Fernandez. Takes it inside. Pass to Poirier. 6 to shoot. Jacks up at 3. Shot by Rodriguez. No good. Shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Caboclo. .24 seconds left in the first half. Here's Dozier. Off target from outside. Picked it out of midair. To win the cold spell. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
You know, I was sinking a few shots earlier in today's, Shaq. You know, I'm not going to lie. I felt like I could still compete in this year's event. What do you think, Shaq?
I think that's called delusional, Kenny. There's no way you could finish all 5.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the boards. They've got that grit, that grind mentality, the kind of stuff coaches love.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's...
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Kaminsky outside. Clock at 4. From 15 feet away. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
The drive by Campazzo. Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. From outside the arc. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. There's Kaminsky with a 3. Buries it from 3. Kaminsky's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Musa. Sinks it from distance. 13 points in the game.
It's been a dominant night for him. Staying productive throughout.
Pass to Nunley. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. They set the screen. Over to the left wing. Here's Musa. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Fires it. Doesn't go for him.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Yabusele. Going inside, and he banks in the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Nunley. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late.
Number one, you have to have good shooters. Number two, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Back to Campazzo. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the 3. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. They've got numbers. Pulls up for 3. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Musa. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
There's the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. 54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. They get it again. Misses in close.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Yabusele. Nunley pulls it in. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. That evens the score.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce. Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. Kaminsky outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Fernandez. The 3 is up. Pass to Rodriguez. Clock at 6. Here's Fernandez. No good with the triple. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. To take the lead. No good at the rim. From deep. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 4 rebounds now. The 3. It's rebounded by Fernandez. In transition, here they come. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Pass to Caboclo. Here's Dozier. Puts up a three. Poirier with the rebound. Got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. No good from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Picked it. There's the three. Doesn't go that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And he goes in for the dunk.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Sinks the tray.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
There's the steal. Here's the break. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Dozier. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance. Dozier's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Rodriguez, the pass to Poirier.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Fernandez. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here he goes. Tipped. Takes the three. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Dozier. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dozier's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Rodriguez. The three. Pure from 3-point range.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
That goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. That three's off the mark.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Out to the wing. Here's Fernandez. Pass to Rodriguez. 6 on the shot clock. Offline from the top of the key.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
It's going to go the other way. Here's Poirier. Here's Rodriguez. This one for three. He's off on that one.
He's looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
He has just not taken smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
For three. And Rodriguez pulls it down. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.